All right, look, I don't usually call red alert on my videos unless it's extremely important, guys. It's probably one of the most important cryptocurrency videos I will ever make, and I'll show you exactly why. Please watch this, follow the steps. I'm going to jump into it right now. Let's watch this video really quickly.
Madam Chair, I want to address a specific part of the legislation that is before us. It relates to cryptocurrency. As we know, cryptocurrency is a digital asset that more and more people are investing in, and we should want that to continue, and continue in a healthy and sustainable way. There's consensus here in Washington and around the country that there should be better and more consistent reporting on cryptocurrency transactions. By the way, this would be a good thing for honest tax-paying holders of cryptocurrency, which is the vast majority of them, who today have to figure out their basis and sometimes their gross proceeds when filing taxes because they don't get a 1099. The Form 1099 that a financial institution would give you if you invested in stocks or bonds or other financial instruments often is not available for holders of cryptocurrency, which creates problems. Standardizing this basic information reporting by crypto brokers for tax purposes is going to help provide more certainty for everyday Americans looking to invest in these digital assets. The experts at the Nonpartisan Congressional Joint Committee on Taxation and the Treasury Department say that this would lead to better tax compliance as well. So the information reporting would lead to better compliance with the tax code. The question is, who should issue that 1099 in a cryptocurrency context?
Now, pay attention to this part because what they're really asking, okay, is who should issue this KYC requirement or know your customer requirement. To issue a 1099, they have to know the identity of the person that's investing in an asset. So they're trying to classify who an actual broker is, okay? It's such a vague term that they're trying to come to a conclusion exactly who a broker is. So let's pay attention.
Again, the consensus is that it should be the brokers of cryptocurrency, just as it is for stocks and bonds and other financial instruments. In the underlying bill, a broker is defined as any person responsible for regularly providing any service effectuating transfers of digital assets like cryptocurrency, which for tax purposes means a sale on behalf of someone else. Some crypto brokers already comply with these standard information reporting obligations. But for those who have not yet adopted these practices, this rule change is going to make it easier for their customers to pay their taxes due. The concern has been expressed that some in the cryptocurrency industry who are not brokers could be inadvertently caught up in this definition. The Treasury Department, the Nonpartisan Congressional Joint Committee on Taxation, and others believe that the current language is clear and that the reporting requirements only covers brokers. But my view is that we should work to clarify this given the potential for confusion.
Okay, not just confusion, but they've also, in some cases, categorized brokers as proof of stake, okay? Proof of stake validators. So people that are trying to provide, Ethereum to participate in the consensus mechanism, just like proof of work, are potential brokers, which it defeats the purpose of everything in crypto. Everybody would have to be KYC'd. And this is a massive problem, guys. It's probably one of the biggest problems we've seen in cryptocurrency besides the, whale manipulations. Keep watching.
On an extremely important issue. In particular, we want to be sure miners and stakers and others now or in the future who play a key role by validating transactions, or sellers of hardware or software for digital wallets, or node operators, or others who are not brokers, are clearly exempted. While it's not the intent of the underlying bill to include them, I believe we can do more to make this clear, which is why I will continue to work with colleagues to clarify the intent of the information reporting language. There have been a number of amendments that have been filed to try and make this provision more clear. And I've been working with my colleagues, Senator Warner, Senator Wyden, Senator Toomey, Senator Lummis, Senator Ossoff, Senator Sinema, on a potential solution that I believe will help reassure stakeholders that these individuals will not be considered brokers while maintaining the information reporting in this bipartisan legislation. Today, we will continue these important discussions, and I'm hopeful we can come to a solution that will provide certainty for taxpayers and avoid any potential loopholes for bad actors. With that, Madam President, I yield the floor.
Madam President.
So it's kind of stressful. I will say that this bad verbiage of broker and this misunderstanding that the government has of cryptocurrency in the United States can ruin the whole entire cryptocurrency industry in one single stroke. They're trying to sweep this under the rug, and I'm going to give you guys action steps on how to re-avert this and try to bring awareness around this massive problem. Keep watching. What's going on, everybody? Alex back with another video. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency as a whole in the United States and what are the implications moving forward. Obviously, the market has been doing extremely well. I got in on some altcoin positions. I'll tell you guys towards the end of the video. And I'm also potentially making an altcoin video depending on what goes on in the next 2 days. I'm going to be making a lot of decisions on exactly, what I'm going to do with my portfolio depending on what they vote for. Okay? Corruption, deceit, manipulation. They will do anything in their power. And this was going to be the topic of discussion today. The only thing more important than bringing awareness around this is getting the community to band together and do the same things. So if you could do me a favor, please share this video with any cryptocurrency advocate that you know of. I am going to be laying out an action plan for us to bring awareness to your senator. The vote, they're saying, is going to be in Tuesday morning. I'm also hearing it's going to be at the end of today. Today's Monday, August 9th, 2021. So you literally have the next 12 hours to bring awareness around this subject. Please share this video with anyone in cryptocurrency and, of course, like it for more videos like this. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be honest. This is a big one right here. I just want to be very clear with you guys. It's not that I'm scared. It's just that I'm going to be making some massive decisions right after this. So let's kind of go over the story to see exactly what happened. So the Senate has voted for an amendment to President Biden's infrastructure bill. So if you guys don't know what's going on, it's basically a bill Biden's proposing. It's $1.2 trillion stimulus. The vast majority of the verbiage is, trying to build roads, more infrastructure for the United States. Basically, they're getting this money to try to build infrastructure. Now, one way they're trying to, develop the funds is by taxing cryptocurrency. And in these big bills, there's a lot of smaller kind of decisions being made. And one of them is, again, cryptocurrency regulation and taxes. Who should be taxed? Who's a broker? And they're like sweeping it under the rug. And that's what pissed me off is like, okay, you guys are worried about infrastructure, but it's probably, one of the most important things on planet Earth is our monetary value, right? So I'm just going to go over the story. So basically, the United States Senate has voted in favor of the Warner-Sinema-Portman amendment to Biden's infrastructure bill in a landslide 68-29 late on Sunday evening. They've been pushing this off for a while. And basically, the amendment has been widely criticized by the cryptocurrency community for imposing tax reporting requirements on non-custodial actors like miners and software developers who don't record consumer information. So basically, cryptocurrency is decentralized. People, are in this most of the time because they want to make money, but also because they want privacy, right? They want the ability to move and act, right? They want permissionless technology without someone telling them what to do. They don't want a third-party intermediary. That is literally the whole entire purpose of cryptocurrency. And what they're trying to do is enforce KYC, or know your customer, restrictions on people that are not even brokers because they don't even understand what cryptocurrency consists of. This is a problem. There was an amendment made. The original decision was pro-crypto, basically, and then there was an amendment made that can be debated up until Tuesday morning. So basically, they accepted the amendment, which takes into consideration, like I said, developers, proof of stake, validators, proof of work, potentially. And they're trying to increase surveillance, right? They're trying to get their taxes, right? They're trying to control. This would be a massive negative thing for cryptocurrency. It'll probably be a massive sell-off if this passes. It sucks, man, because the United States is kind of pro-crypto in a lot of ways. So I want to be clear with people. It's not going to kill cryptocurrency. Maybe for the short term, maybe for the next 2 years, 3 years, it might kill crypto. But I do think there will be other countries that will adopt it and it will continue the growth. of the cryptocurrency economy. And eventually, the United States will either get with it or get left behind, like I say in all my videos, and pretty much every other country that's against crypto. It's like once this country prospers, and they have to basically adopt it for that reason. It's the same thing with public companies, same thing with exchanges like PayPal. And this is how I called PayPal before it came out. I literally said that PayPal was going to have to adopt cryptocurrency because Cash App was going to beat them in competition. They did. It's the same thing with countries. People that are pro crypto will have to adopt it. That is, for me, knowing the superiority of this technology and how it is just the best form of currency, the best form of finance, right? Being that it takes away all of this latency and lag out of the traditional legacy system right now. It's a get with it or get left behind situation. It just happens to be I live in the country that's going to regulate it, right? It sucks, but it's true. So here's just kind of another breakdown from Jake here. Sunday night infrastructure bill update. The Senate has voted 68-29 to end the debate. We wanted to vote on the Wyden amendment first or the Wyden-Warner compromise, but no luck. The Senate has to wait till Tuesday to do the final vote. They might still amend the bill before then. So we have to bring awareness. Guys, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to call my senator, and I'm going to give you guys a phone number that you can use to call your senator. So it's very simple. Right here. Use this number right here. Call 517-200-9518. Okay. They'll connect you. They're asking you to put your zip code in, and then you could follow this. Don't script it because they're gonna think you're scripted. They even said it to me. I already called them, and they said that they were getting an influx of people calling. You need to call right now. This step right now. Do this step right now. Everybody stop and call them and tell them this right here. This amendment will assure that the provision does not dramatically expand financial surveillance, harm innovation, or undermine human rights. Policies that impact basic freedom and the future of the internet should be debated carefully and should never be attached to must-pass bills. Thank you. So basically, we're trying to bring awareness. There's nothing we can really do. It's up to them, right? We're just trying to bring a massive awareness right now. Again, I know it can feel great if we look at, for example, CoinGecko. A lot of cryptocurrencies are up a couple digits, but you have to do your part, right? It's great to see this, right? 1inch. It's one of the coins I recently got in. Elrond. My team's been talking about Elrond for a while. I just got into Uniswap a couple hours ago. It's great to see these altcoins prevail, but I'm telling you right now, if the bill passes and the amendment is not taken out, we could have a very, very hard time. Let's just look at the price of Bitcoin really quickly. If we look at the price of Bitcoin, you can see it's just been doing very, very well over the past couple of days. We broke out. I've said on this channel multiple times, and I'll continue to say it, above 42K was my bullish range. I said specifically if we got above 42K in an aggressive way and stayed above it, I am bull run, bull run, bull run. Now I'm saying that just to add to that, this bill is going to be a big decision. So, I mean, in the next 2 days, I can at least definitively say if I'm going to jump really hard into crypto or not. I could definitely say it within the next 2 days. But yeah, obviously this bill came in and, it's kind of discouraging me. Now, if we look at altcoins, you can see that they're dying a little bit, but we did break out of this wedge. So I think altcoins are going to continue. Some of these altcoins are doing really well. And I think it's probably catalyzed by the Ethereum burn, which has been burning ridiculous amount of Ethereum. Look at that. 17,000 Ethereum, 17,906 ETH burned in the past, even less than a week. That's insane. So definitely pay attention, guys, after this bill passes and I can get over the stress, then I think we can move forward, make some real decisions and start buying some altcoins, get back into the cycle trading strategy that I pioneered and try to make some serious money. Now, let me just give you guys some updates on what's going on in my group over here. So you can see that we've still been kind of doing things and you guys are pretty much getting the gist here. Let me show you. Made some trades. So I told you I was going to show you some of the altcoins that I have here. I'll give you guys reasons and I'll make a top altcoin video very soon. But let me show you some, So, for example, I got into Urine Finance, YGG, and where is this? Uniswap recently. So you guys get the quick up-to-date information. You can see I got into Lightout. It's up about 15%. You can see that I got into Swipe. I think that just recently popped off too. And I got into some 1inch. Obviously, we just showed that 1inch is one of the producers today. It's predictable. YGG was one of my best calls recently. It went up 120%. I got out and then I let it drop a little bit, got right back in. There is money to be made. It's just these big decisions like this are the most important things. So I just wanted to bring your awareness to that. And then hopefully from there, I can get right back to normal scheduling, making these altcoin videos. The reason why I've been holding off on altcoin videos, I know that if I make an altcoin video, even though I could say it 1,000 times, I could say it in the video 1,000 times, guys, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Do not follow my decisions. Do not follow my decisions. People are still going to blindly not listen to what I say and follow it. So as a leader, I have to take responsibility for the fact that I can't just drop altcoin videos in the bear run, right? I can't do that, even though I'm still researching it, even though the vast majority of my time is going to researching altcoins. I can't make these videos because people are going to make crazy decisions and then blame me later like they always do, right? I'm honestly, before this bill, I already told you guys above 42K, full on bull run for me. The bill came into place. This might change things, but if it moves in the positive direction, then I think full on bull run altcoin season, time to make some money. So definitely make sure you guys stay up to date with the videos. But look, Ethereum's just doing very well. Very, very well. It's partially definitely because of that burn. We are out of the manipulation. If I come back over here to Bitcoin, like, let me show you what I'm talking about. This order block here, this is why I've been calling it this resistance here, order block, whatever you want to call it. This was like the original sign of manipulation. We came up, then came back down. We held support here, and now we broke above this in an aggressive way. So nobody can say otherwise. There's also obviously the 200-day moving average that we are crossing, which is a bullish move. We also have this right here. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has been accused of corruption due to the receiving $7.2 million in speaking fees from Citibank. Guys, it's insane. The corruption and the economy. There's so much bullish factors for Bitcoin right now that literally pretty much the only thing I can stop it, and this is the reason why they're pushing it, is that bill. So definitely pay attention. Ethereum's burning. Transaction fees are a little bit down. You can see the whales are accumulating because Bitcoin's price is increasing, but retail adoption is not coming in. Cardano, there's no retail adoption. Ethereum, slight retail adoption. This is just the search terms, but the prices are continuing to increase. This is insane. But yeah, this is just something I want to read here. Your smoke and mirror politics have been exposed over the last week. The card trick you just tried to play on cryptocurrency didn't slip past the American people. In the name of improving infrastructure, you tried to slip dozens of non-relevant regulations into the bill in order to further your control and tyranny, one of which was a weak attempt to kill crypto, largely Bitcoin. As I type this message, we are pushing towards 46K Bitcoin. We've risen 7% in the last 12 hours. After Chuck blocked Senate voting on a crucial amendment, you see you cannot kill Bitcoin. You may slow down broader crypto industry growth on U.S. soil, but Bitcoin itself is at a point where it cannot be stopped. The more you try and block it, the stronger it will get. This problem that the Federal Reserve and Treasury now have on their hands was created in response to decades of mismanaged fiat currency, corrupt central banking, and Wall Street puppetry. And now the problem you created is fighting back. Even if the bill passes in its current language, what you will see over the next 1 to 2 years before it becomes law and is millions of people buying more Bitcoin, storing their coins privately, and holding on for dear life. You could take our guns, you could take our freedoms, hell, you could even imprison us or kill us. But Bitcoin is the one thing you would never be able to take, because I have my private key, and hopefully you have your private key. And if you don't know what private key means, then, well, you need to get some education. That's it for this video. All my decisions will be made after this bill. I know it's not going to be law, but it's definitely going to dictate the market. I think we're in a bull run. If this goes into a positive light, please call again right here. Call this number right here. Call it 517-200-9518. They'll ask you for your address or something like that, and then they'll actually, transfer you to the right place. And then just literally don't say it word for word, but say something around here, and you can screenshot this, do whatever you have to do. A couple quick announcements, guys. I announced it at the end of my video because I thought everything else was more important. But yeah, a couple quick announcements. Number one, we're doing a trading challenge on my Twitter, and it's going pretty well. We're actually up like 7%. You guys are really smart. Thank you for trading my account, but it's not my account. It's the community fund, so I'll be donating it. You guys ruled to keep ADA, so that's good. Follow me on Twitter for more. Also, I'm making a second channel because they have basically been shadow banning me, censoring me on YouTube in a lot of ways, and I want to diversify my audience. So please follow me on my entrepreneurship channel on YouTube. It's going to be more about entrepreneurship, lifestyle, the kind of the background of my business, not really crypto related. But if I say anything crypto, they try to, silence me all the time. Also, guys, I have a giveaway. I'm giving away an iPad Pro plus $500 with Bitcoin. Link will be in the description below. And the final one, and I did it for you guys, is I made a free digital course that you can get access to 100% free. I'm literally saying there's nothing. You just put your name and your email and you get it 100% free. The link will be in the description below. Go hit that now. Go take advantage. That's it for this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this, guys. Love you. Catch you in the next video. Alex here. Quick update, quick announcement. Guys, I have a new community number. So I got a second phone. You could directly text me. I'm answering all questions. My new phone number is 954-758-5473. Again, that's 954-758-5473. I'm answering all comments. Go ahead and text me now. Let's have a conversation.